Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at...
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It's Monday the 24th of August and we're just about to drop the hire car off at Enterprise. We had a Toyota Yaris this time and it was a fantastic car. It really was. I would definitely seriously consider having a Yaris. We never really thought about it, but I'll just show you now quickly what it looks like. It's a cracking little car. So this is the Yaris that we had, which proved to be better than the Vauxhall Corsa. It was just better than the Corsa in every way, and now sadly it's got to go back. But what a hell of a car. Wasn't it good?
I really like this car.
Aren't you going to be gutted if that's dead?
It's not.
No, it's not. So we're just going to give it a quick hoover and then it's going back. But
It's not really that.
it's been a great little car. There appears to be it appears somebody has left a sugar skid mark in the car.
No, it's off this.
Oh,
Somebody's cleaned that chalk. It's not. It's only chalk, but
it's only chalk. Sorry. So someone's left a chalk skid mark, the hoover. So yeah. So the little Yaris is on its way back. Hopefully we'll see it again in a couple of weeks' time when we go back out again for another adventure. But
that's that cleaning it up.
what did you think of it compared to the Corsa?
God, miles better. Seriously, trying to get that Corsa in to get to 60, needed someone to come and tow you.
Yeah.
But this had the same problems as the Corsa did. Like, you know, like when we're on the motorway and it's got a hill, it struggles so much to get up it.
It's comfy though, isn't it?
Got to put it in third gear.
The kids like being in it as well,
Yeah.
which is, you know, yesterday we did a...
They said there was more space inside this one than there was in the Corsa.
So Sarah's going to go over to Enterprise, I'm going to follow her in the car. Then once we get over to Enterprise, obviously she'll get back in here like we did last week. And then we're going to come back home. We've got the pool to empty in the back of the garden. And then also as well on top of that, I have got to go over to the studio because I have got so much work to get on with. I've not been there for 3 days now. And 3 days in that place is like 3 months. Because the amount of stuff that I can get done in a day is just insane. So I'm behind 3 days now, which isn't good. And also the bin men thought it was clever to block me in at the front and the back. Hugh laughs last.
Okay guys, we've just dropped the car off and seriously, I am absolutely exhausted. I'm so tired, it is unreal. We have literally just like hardly had any sleep the last couple of nights, even just like driving, because Friday like we were out till late, didn't get back till probably like 11:30, might even have been a bit later than that. Got the kids ready for bed. Dave had to edit the vlog, so by the time we got to bed it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then we were up again super early to go to Gulliver's World, something like 7 o'clock. And obviously I'm up in the night with the baby if she wants to drink and stuff, but she did actually sleep well that night. So we were up at 7 again. Then we were driving, so we were on the road again. I think it only took us like 45 minutes to get to Gulliver's World. Not even that long, I don't think. It was only Warrington, which was better because it wasn't like a harsh long drive. But then we got back, we were getting everything ready, editing the vlog, and then tidying up, getting, you know, like all the household stuff that we've missed doing through the day. We had to try and catch up with that, like washing and stuff like that. So then we didn't end up getting in bed till late that night. Then we had to be up even earlier on the Sunday to get us to obviously like Water Valley, because that was like an hour and 20 minutes drive. And the park open, all the parks open at like 10:30, but they all close at 5, which is a bit naff really, but I suppose with COVID there's not really much we can do at the minute. So please excuse that I have no makeup on, but you know, it is early. We had to drop the tent. We did have to drop the car off for, well, it was 9 o'clock, but we didn't pick it up till 10, so they said we don't have to drop it till 10. So we took it back around 9:30. Sorry, I've just not even woke up yet. I'm absolutely tired. I need to go home, have something to eat, a cup of tea, and seriously just wake up. Oh,
Cup of tea to eat.
Eh? Not a cup of tea to eat. Something to eat with a cup of tea. So Alfie is with us. he came to take the car back. Even though he didn't get in my car, he got in Dad's car. Well, our car, not the hire car. So I don't even know why he came. He only came because Dad said that if he got on the boat, you know, it went upside down, he'd get him something from the shop. So he got on the boat, so he could get something from the shop. You'd literally do anything to get something from the shop, wouldn't you? Anyway, I'm gonna fucking leave you because Dave has gone in Tesco's and there's not really much to talk about, just sat in this car. There's just gonna be basically a house vlog today, I think, because I've got so much to do, so much cleaning, tidying, washing. I need to get that, obviously the side of the wallpaper finished. I need to start the painting in the living room, so I want to try and like get on top of everything. That was what I was just going to say. So the car company that we hire from now, we've actually gone on a point system because we've hired off him like regular, like the last 2 weekends, and it is going to be like a regular thing. So he's put us on a point system where every time we hire the car, we'll get points, and then the points can be used against the hire of a car. So once we've got enough, we'll just use it as like a free hire or whatever for the day or the weekend, whichever. So I'm not too sure how it works yet. He said to log into my account off their website and then it'll show you like how it works and stuff like that. So that's really good. So that's a bonus because obviously the more points we save, you get a free car hire. Also, I was just going to say something and I can't even remember. No, it's gone. Totally gone. When it comes back, I'll tell you. Also, they said that if we book in advance, so like say we wanted to book now for October, we get a discount on that also, which is really good because it's only working out at like, I think it's not even like £30 odd a day, which is really good. And that car was so good on petrol. It is an eco one, I think, as well, like ours is. And it only took, well, I basically put £40 in it, and that took us to Wales and home, to Warrington and home, and then to Ribbon, I think it was, and then back home, and it still had a quarter of a tank left, which I'm really impressed with. So yeah, definitely a good little car if anybody's looking for something as a first car. I would definitely recommend one of them, absolutely. So I was saying to Dave, like, usually like, I really wanted a Range Rover, and just because it was big, but then I sat there and I thought, seriously, like, it's a big car, it's going to be expensive on petrol or diesel, whichever you get, and if it breaks down, it's just going to be a really expensive kind of job. So I think, oh, excuse me, I think, like, realistically, I would actually get a Yaris. I really like him. I didn't think I was gonna, because he always kind of remind me of something that you see like your grandma in or something like that, but no, I definitely do like it. You've got to drive it to know how it feels. Like they always say, don't judge a book by its cover. Seriously, don't judge a car by the way it looks, because you'll be surprised at how different a car is when you actually get in and drive it. It is really nice, and it's so nice on the motorway. It's smooth. Like, even if you go over big bumps, you would expect it, because it's quite a little car, to feel everything. It's not even like that. Like, it's just so smooth all over, and yeah, just got a big massive thumbs up from me because I love it.
Alright guys, so I'm on my way over now to the studio with Alfie and Vanellope. Oscar, Portia, Mason and Aurora and Sarah are going over to the uniform shop to get all the rest of the stuff for school. All the kickers are here. Well, Mason's are, the others are being ordered. I think Vanellope's getting Lely Kelly's for back to school. And I'm going to go over to the studio now with these two. I've got loads of work to do. I've got the vlog to upload from yesterday, which, what an idiot. What an idiot. So I've left the mat there, so Portia's going to drop it now with Sarah. I can upload yesterday's vlog because it's a big one, as you'll have known. And then, as I just said, I've got loads of work to do. I've got some orders that need packing up, like a Proton pack and stuff like that. And then I need to swap over prints and get the new prints going. as the helmet will probably have finished now, the Mandalorian helmet. So I'll show you that when we get over there. But it's nice anyway, the weather, so you can't complain. Sometimes it's better not to have a second car.
Okay guys, we're all ready now and dressed, so we're just gonna head on out. We need to nip to Ashton just to get some school uniform. We need to get Mason a blazer, we need to get Oscar a blazer, and yeah, the other stuff, but the main stuff from this shop. Oscar needs a tie, and also Portia needs a new skirt. Most of her uniform is brand new, so hers doesn't need replacing. So we're going to head on over there. We're just going to nip and take Dave's laptop to him because he forgot it, and then we're going to head on over to Ashton. Okay guys, just got over to Ashton now. Just parked the car. The actual thing where you pay is saying it's out of order, so we just took a picture of it just in case obviously anything comes back on us, and we can prove that the machine was saying it was out of order. So anyway, we're just going to nip round, pick these bits of uniform up, and then I think we might nip in Costa for a cheeky little hot chocolate, maybe. I'm not too sure, but anyway, we'll keep you posted. Okay, so we just got in. It looks like there's a queuing system, so as you can see, everyone's queuing up to get in, so we've just got to wait. It's actually called Top Marks, this shop. It did used to have a different name. This, it's changed names now, so I'm taking it whoever had it before isn't like the owner of it anymore. It must be someone new. But anyway, we're just going to stand here, wait patiently. Not sure how long it's going to be, and then hopefully have the majority of the school uniform sorted by the end of today. You're looking forward to going back to school? You are, aren't you?
Some of my teachers, and now.
Are you looking forward to going back to school, son? You're looking forward to it because it's like first time in secondary school, aren't you? And you get to wear a big uniform, not a primary school uniform.
Going to high school.
Why? Why was you not excited?
It's just harder.
We've not even done Portia there today. We've literally just rushed out the door because we wasn't even going to go out today, but I just thought, oh, you know what, sod it. We'll run out, get some uniform bits. But it's only a bit messy from yesterday, so it'll do. We'll do it again later, won't we?
It's not a mess because I went upside down loads of times.
I know. Okay guys, we managed to get everything that we needed to get. We just need to nip to ASDA now and get a couple of other bits that need to get. Penelope's pinny dress or skirt, whichever decide I'm going to put on. I've not quite made my mind up yet, but we managed to get like their blazers, jumpers, tie, PE kit, everything else that we needed to get.
I wish we were American so we could wear our own clothes.
Might be American soon if we move to America, but anyway, we're just going to nip into Costa now first, have a little hot chocolate, cheeky hot chocolate, then we're going to head on over to ASDA and get the other bits that we need to get. So we'll check in with you when we get into Costa, and then you can come on our little shopping journey in ASDA. Okay, so we just come into Costa, and as you can see, there is like a queuing system. They've actually took all the tables from inside. I think you can still sit in, but you have to go upstairs. So I think we're just going to sit outside because obviously the sun is shining and it's nice and warm. So we're just going to wait, and hopefully it won't be too long. Okay, so we're just coming to outside. Portia's doing her Instagram picture.
I forgot to bring my phone. Mum was about to do it as well. How should I put it?
Are you getting it perfectly there? So Portia's getting it for her Instagram. Move that out of the way.
Smashed phone.
Yeah, she smashed the phone last night. She dropped it in the bedroom, told her stop carrying it around. and you'll be alright. So we've just stopped, had a mini hot chocolate, got the kids one of these, I got one of these. I'm going to share this with Aurora and they'll all share right theirs with Aurora because she won't eat a full one. But it only cost £5 something. How good is that?
For this?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Last time it cost like £40.
Yeah, because we got the big ones, but I just thought we'll get mini hot chocolates because you always end up feeling really full, don't you?
I'm not the best fan of hot chocolate.
So that's why we got mini ones because we thought it'd be better. And we just got a little cake.
You know, flavouring the mouse in the microwave.
He's got an obsession with telling everyone. Do you know what? Well, I've got a flake at home. We'll try it later.
Bashing TikTok.
And then got little China sat with us at the table. She's got her own little chair. She just wants that. That'll do. Just give me that.
Don't melt in the microwave when it melts in the sun.
Dad will be jealous.
Oh, Dad wants you to ring him actually. He just
Oh,
rang me.
did I? I bet, is he jealous because we've gone in Costa? Did you tell him? Good. Anyway, we're going to go and enjoy this and then we'll come back to you guys. She's robbing the chocolate. There's this shop called Forever Love and it has got some amazing like candles in it. I love this. This is pretty as well, isn't it? Oh, look at that, it looks like a little fire.
I broke my mask.
Brought your mask.
No, Mum, look at that.
I know, I like some of them really pretty. I like these, Dad did like them for the living room.
These backbones in it.
Oh, them ones, they'd look nice and Chloe'd like that for her bedroom, wouldn't she? Might pick her a couple up for her birthday. Really nice then. Anyway, come on, let's go.
Wait, is that
Let's go to the next shop. Eh?
Is that salt?
Oh yeah, it might be. But in the box? Could be. Anyway, let's go shopping. Okay, so we've just arrived at ASDA now. I'm just going to go in here and get some bits. The sun is absolutely glorious. Can't believe it. We were blessed with so much nice weather at the weekend. We got a tiny bit of rain, which we can deal with, but just so impressed. So impressed. I had such an amazing weekend. It was so good. It was so good to get out as well and just enjoy it with the kids. So anyway, we're going to go in here and do the things that we hate. Uniform shopping. And yeah, just get a couple of other bits that we need. And some shopping because our cupboards and fridge are completely empty. Well, the cupboards are not completely empty, but the fridge and the freezer almost is.
Did she leave a door in the car?
Got it in. Want a did?
Tina, did.
Are you going shopping? Excuse me, what you doing? Oh, what is it? Oh, give it a kiss. Oh, do you want to kiss it? Oh, yeah, give it a kiss. You can't kiss everything. She's trying to give it a kiss.
No,
That's cute, that actually, isn't it? Oh, oh, she's so cute. This is absolutely gorgeous, actually. I really like it. Super cute. Enjoy every moment. That's exactly what we've been doing. And maybe we should get one of these so we can pinpoint everywhere we're going to travel, shouldn't we? Should we get a proper world one?
Yeah, right.
I'm just thinking if we got something like this, you could colour it in then. Everywhere you've been. This is cute as well. I love stuff like this. They're so nice and they're just like really cute. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. This is definitely something I want for our living room. Them little plants, yeah, we've gone crazy on plants at the minute. I think Mum's midlife crisis is plants. When they say when you get to 40, women and men have a midlife crisis. So usually like some people go out and buy Lamborghinis or something like that, or just go crazy, spend a load of money. Where I'd just like a load of plants. I really like this for the living room. What do you think?
Can I get in here?
Look pretty, wouldn't it?
I like that for my bedroom.
I like that as well. Anyway, let's carry on. So we've just managed to get the boys' pants.
Do we need 4 to 5 for Oscar?
We keep winding him up because he's so small. Literally, when we went and tried his blazer on, seriously, it looked like it was the same size, and it would have. Didn't his blazer look like it would have fit Vanellope?
Yeah. Or 9 to 10.
What are you doing, gorgeous girl?
9 to 10. 7 to 8.
No, 9. I don't know. Maybe 8 to 9. Are they long sleeve? You don't want long sleeve. We need short sleeves.
You know.
So they might be here. Don't know. Are these them? No, they're the they're PE tops, aren't they?
Let's go.
So yeah. Oh no, we need blue, don't we? They're white. You need blue. We've got them in the pink. Could wear the girls' ones. Yeah, shorts. Oh, they're the cotton ones, aren't they? Long sleeve, long sleeve, long sleeve. Okay, so it looks like there's no shirts for Oscar, so I think we may have to just nip somewhere else and look. So, never mind. They've got loads and millions actually of long sleeves, just no short sleeves. So, they've got a couple, but they're all in 15 to 16 or 16 to 17. So, anyway, there's not much we could do about that. We'll just have to go to another ASDA. This is Aurora and Vanellope. When you realise there's no Wi-Fi. Are you climbing up? Cheeky. So we managed to get all of our shopping. Well, we got a few bits of what we need. Nothing major. So Vanellope, Aurora and Oscar are just having a go in.
The spaghetti.
Spaghetti. It's got smashed in. I wonder why it's not got any in it.
And you have to repair the tires. Because they got snapped.
Imagine it was real, that.
What?
Wouldn't it be good if it was real? That'd be like one mini car, wouldn't it? Why are you taking your shoes off and making yourself at home? We're going now. Put your shoes on. You staying there?
Going home?
Bye.
Yeah.
You're so cheeky. You want to go home and see Daddy? You want to go and see Daddy? Get your shoes in. Okay guys, we've just finished shopping now, so we're just going to head home and then we'll show you some of the bits that we got for school. The kids were laughing and I wondered what they were laughing at. Well, they'd snuck chocolate into the basket. And they keep blaming each other. He did it, she told me. He told me.
It was only these two. I had nothing to do with it.
They're all just as guilty as each other. Anyway, we're going to head on home because Dave needs to get in the house, obviously. So I've got the keys and I've got the car. So he'll have to wait. He'll be waiting. At least it's sunny. At least he won't get cold. So we're going to head on home and we'll see you when we get there.
Alright guys, I'm in the studio now with Alfie and Vanellope. I came in and it was sort of like something out of a Poltergeist film. So the new printer that I got, the Airy one, that was printing the Mandalorian helmet, it's printed the Mandalorian helmet off perfectly, but it failed the print with that much left at the top because the printer was on the opposite side of the room. Check this picture out here. As you can see, it was, I don't know what had happened. My thoughts are that that printer doesn't have rubber feet underneath it and it's moved its way forward as it's been infilling at the top, but as it's been going round, and it's just fell off. Now, bizarrely, the only thing it broke was the filament holder, the spool holder at the top. I've just put the printer back on, secured it properly, and it doesn't seem to be moving as much now, but it's printing perfect again. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna get some rubber feet for it tomorrow from the local DIY shop. I put some felt ones underneath it, because they're a bit coarse underneath, so it won't move as much as metal on top of like, it's like a Fablon kind of material. You know, you get on a desk, you have like coating over the top of it. That's what was underneath the legs. I had an Amazon delivery while we were away at the theme parks. So we've now got stock of some wood. We've also took in some Amazon do the Apple watch straps. I've also got them as well. I've also got some acrylic. So we're on our way now with this sublimation and laser printing stuff. We've got plenty of mugs in. I'm going to start doing the mugs again. This time tomorrow we should be fully printing with them. So as I said the last week, the little Flash Forge Finder is printing fantastic prints. These are coming out. I got an order while I was in Lightwater Valley yesterday for a pulse rifle. So the pulse rifle parts are printing off now. I have just finished the T21. That's going to be going out. I've just finished the other Robocop helmet. That's going to be going out. So we're getting towards the end of the orders now, which is good because I've had a lot of people interested in Ghostbusters Proton packs. Now, I've already sold one, so I've now put the other one back on because that's finished, it's completed, it's just gone out the door. But there's loads of other things that's going on here as well, because I've got this diamond art that needs to go up on the wall here from Porsche. We're coming into the winter months now, or we're creeping into fall. So we need to start getting a heater in here. We're going to get a gas heater, which is, you know, using static caravans and stuff like that. We're going to get quite a large one, so then that one can heat up this room in here. This room that I'm in now, this room is really, really toasty in winter because you have all the printers in there. If you work it out, they're all running at like 220 degrees. If you've got 4 to 5 printers minimum, and then 10 to 15, sometimes 20 of them, it's quite a lot of heat. So it does heat up this area here, which is great. Also as well, the electric on this place. So the electric was billed at us at £125 a month because we were using plug-in heaters. We got that down to £80 a month. Now, because we've A-rated everything, and everything's got an A-rate on it. 1 second, you can show them in a minute what you've done for Mum. Because we've A-rated everything, we've now got the electric down to £60 a month, which is ridiculous. So I'm really, really chuffed with that because it's just more savings for us going into, you know, towards Christmas. Vanellope's just going to show you now. She's been busy working on a picture from Mum while Sarah's been out shopping. She's been doing this for her. All right, let's see what you've created. Let's see your masterpiece. That is absolutely amazing. Look at all the colours that you've used at the top. So is that a rainbow at the top?
It's a rainbow sky.
A rainbow sky?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Is that for Mummy?
Yeah, then I've done the clouds.
It's beautiful. So you're going to fold that up now. You can go and put it in Daddy's bag, yeah? And then we can take it home to her now. Yeah? You ready to take your scooter? Yeah? Fantastic. So Sarah's on her way back now from ASDA and the school uniform shop. Vanellope's brought a scooter with her today. So I'm going to pack up now. We're going to head back to the house and just chill out, I think, for the rest of the evening because we have been non-stop for the last 3 days. We're non-stop anyway because we're here, we're parents, we're doing everything else. It is pretty full on anyway. But I am going to head back over to the house now. So when I get over there, I'm going to check in with Sarah and see what she's been up to.
Okay guys, thought we'd just check in really quickly, me and Vanellope, because then we're going to jump in the bath. This is actually, well, it has a thing that goes in the back of it and you put it in the microwave and it keeps them warm. I actually got it for the girls. I think it was last Christmas, was it?
Yeah, last Christmas.
Anyway, we went out today and got most of the kids' uniforms, as you know.
Even
so I'm just going to show you quickly what we got. So obviously we got their blazers. I'm not going to show like the thing.
That's too big for Alfie.
I don't know if you can see this, but this literally looks like it would fit Vanellope because that's how tiny it is.
But it'll fit Oscar and Alfie though, because that was Oscar and Alfie.
And then obviously we got Masons, so they've both got the blazers now, which is great.
And I even got some things for myself, for my school.
Then I just got Vanellope a couple of t-shirts. Dave actually spilled Vimto in a bag before and got it on some of the stuff, but it's not on this. But we just got these white shirts with like a frilly top. I always get these ones. They just look so pretty, especially with a skirt and
the
yeah,
dress.
I got 2 of these anyway, just so she's got a spare. And these were only £3.50 each, which is seriously.
Yeah, I love that. Mum, can I show my dress?
If you want. So we also got her this grey dress.
Can I show them?
So if you can hold it up enough. So this is the dress that we got her. It's just got like a little bow kind of thing here, and then it's just got like a flary skirt. Not too sure whether this is going to fit her properly yet, but we'll try it on.
You in the eye.
We'll try this on you tomorrow, and then you can show the guys, can't you? Yeah, we just need to get your I just need to get her school jumper. Alfie's actually already got a brand new one.
Let's see if I can talk to them.
That we bought just before they finished school, before we went to
I got
lockdown.
these,
and he also picked up these pants.
Yeah,
In fact, that dress
flowers
was £6.
and dots and flowers again. And
these
yeah,
are-
I like them so much for school.
These are not for school, these are just to wear. I got these probably for the autumn kind of months. Just I love the colours. I actually wanted some tops to go with them, but they didn't really have anything that I thought would
Take the
suit
label off. Take the label off.
Penelope. So I'm just going to get some
You
white
don't
tops
need the
and
label anymore. Don't
maybe
need
a
the
lemon
label.
one. I'm not too sure yet. But these were only £9.50 for 3 pairs.
More.
That's my name.
Like
We also got
this, not fit
Porsche
on.
new school skirt. Like I said, most of her uniform is brand new. She only started year 7 in September.
Yeah.
So it's like October, November, December, January, February. 5 months she'd wore it for, so there was no
And
point.
guys,
Obviously,
the motion
changing
of
that, but this is
tree
from the
for
school
my
uniform
mum.
shop, the same shop that we got the blazers from.
And I
It's
got a
just a
new
pleated-
shirt today.
It's just a pleated skirt, and this was
Right.
£14.99.
I actually got this today, and it's really beautiful for
I
me.
didn't get that today at all.
No, pretend. And so,
And obviously we
I
got
was like
Oscar's,
4'6", but it still fits me. Look.
we got Oscar's,
Fits me.
School
yeah,
jumper,
yeah, yeah.
which
It
is
takes
just
my belly
the
up.
grey
It
with the
takes my
school
belly
kind
up.
of
It takes
design
my
around
belly
the
up.
top.
It takes my belly out.
But yeah, there's not really much to a jumper, is there? It's just a normal school grey jumper, but I love their jumpers from there. The quality of them is so nice. I think that I'm not too sure how much the jumpers were in there, to be honest.
Yeah.
And obviously it's got its tie.
Whoa, on a tie.
You don't wear. Oh yeah, you can wear a tie this year. You've got brand new tie. Then we just got them both a new PE top, which is just
top?
like with the logo on.
What, well, so they can pee in it?
No, it's called PE. I actually got this one for Porsche because the one I got for Porsche was too big, so she didn't really wear it. So she's going to give hers to Mason, and then, well, she's got 2 brand new ones, so she's going to give them to Mason, and then
Give what, me?
her PE tops.
I don't need a Peter.
And obviously we just bought her a new one because the other ones were like a dress on her. So we got another one. That's for Oscar for his PE.
P.
And then,
Yeah.
right, okay, camera. And then obviously he's got his PE shorts, which has also got his school logo on.
Well, do you know the code?
Then when we went to ASDA, we just picked up
Don't show that.
we picked up a couple of underwear sets for Porsche. Just a bra set which can go under a school shirt, obviously because it's white, it's quite see-through, so she wanted a
Let's
new white
show
bra,
this
and she got a black one to go under her black tops.
How did I just fit through that?
And then
See?
obviously I don't really need to go into detail about school pants, but we bought,
Oh, it actually.
this is a 2-pack.
Mum,
Oh sorry, just in case you wanted to know, the bra set was £9 for the 2.
Mum, it actually has your favourite colour makeup on, like you.
Oh yeah. These
And your
are,
black mascara.
yeah. These are for Alfie. These are Alfie's school pants. I love Asda's school pants. The quality of them are so nice. They always wash really good as well.
Yeah, even I like the colour the hangers that does do that. Like Mum's,
she's obsessed with the colours of the hangers. But I think it's a bargain.
Oh my god.
These were, I don't even know how much they were, what the price was on.
I think
they were £9
I don't
for
think
2 pairs, or £9.50 or something like that. But yeah, like I said, the quality is just amazing.
Mum, that's like
She's Little Miss Chatbox, aren't you? Hey.
Right.
And then we just got Mason some black ones, exactly the same kind of quality.
They're like pinkish.
Just got in them in the straight leg. Also got
Oh,
outfits in the
Mum,
straight
I was
leg.
going to show you something. Actually, this is like a colour makeup in where you put eyeshadow in.
Yeah, in purple.
No,
That's
you mean
just to
in
show his
pink?
age. All them ages have, and then obviously we got Oscar. He actually already got Oscar new school pants, but they were a little bit too big, and well, they would have fitted him if I would have tied them to the side. But I just thought I could just put them away and leave him for when he grows into them, because no doubt he's going to have a growth spurt in the next couple of weeks or couple of months anyway. So
What the heck?
oh, they were £9 pants. I think Mason's were 10 because obviously.
I think I just seen white and black.
So yeah, so we just got Oscar some school black pants. This pile is getting so big. Then we've got
like
Penelope
getting
some
taller.
school socks. Obviously she usually wears tights, but if the weather's still nice when they go back to school, she's got some. We got
Oh my god, I like the palette.
we got
Yeah.
Oscar some black school socks. In fact, Penelope's school socks were £3. These were also £3, and you get 10 pairs. In this, in hers, you get 5 pairs. I can't see the difference just because it's got a frill on the top, but
blue,
yeah.
grey, pinkish,
Pinkish.
green,
yeah, so we got
and
him.
yellow.
We
from
basically
the
just
palette.
got them all some black socks.
They're just like mine.
These are Mason's.
Mine, you
It
should.
says these are the
I'm gonna
size.
I'm gonna get rid of all my socks. I'm not getting rid of all the black
I don't
ones.
even know who's in the socks now, if I'm honest. Alfie's are the grey ones, because obviously he wears grey socks.
Yeah, even. You know
I think these are
downstairs,
Mason's.
I have some white socks, so I'm actually gonna keep
Well,
them
yeah,
for my.
lots of socks anyway. And then just
I'm
got
gonna do my
some
other
black
socks.
briefs, go under a skirt. Obviously she always wears a tights
Oh my god!
under there as
Even
well.
this is like
A
palette.
tights or shorts.
Is it the stick off it?
Yeah, don't take the sticker off yet.
Look, it's just like palette. Oh, I'm gonna take all my other socks out.
She's obsessed with my makeup palettes and the colours. She thinks that
And-
everything that is labelled and ASDA is
Mum,
in regards to
where
it.
is your palette? Mum, I'm gonna get rid of all my different socks and just keep my right ones. That's it.
Just white ones?
Yeah.
Do you just like white ones?
Yeah.
Do you not like My Little Pony anymore? Or Peppa Pig? Or Elsa?
You can just get me some else ones. That's it.
You don't like anything else? She's got this thing with the socks. I know I always say this, but seriously, she's got
We're gonna get.
she's got so many new pairs of socks downstairs, and she will not wear them because when the actual part sock that goes near your toes, and it's got that like
Little dot on it.
seam that goes around you, like your toes, and when it's got the bubbles inside, that just irritates her. It just annoys her so much.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't wear these.
Are we to actually?
We've still not done your hair today, have we?
I actually need to cut them little white spots there, so they won't get in my way.
What white spots?
Yeah, we just tell them.
What little white spots?
Mwah.
You love me?
Yeah.
I love you too. You're still a witch, aren't you? You my little witch. There's a spider under my pillow. There's a spider under your pillow. There's a spider under your pillow. You can't tickle me, I can tickle you. Anyway, that is it. I don't think we've got anything else. But yeah,
I need
just
to
thought
show
I'd
them
you.
these.
No, they were what we took on. I was going to say on holiday then.
No.
It was more or less a holiday.
These
When
are
it just
like-
went on to sleep.
These are like nearly all broken. Come here, one.
No, it's too late now. You're going to have a bath and go into it. Oh, you better go and pick it up now. Come on, say good night to the guys because you're going to go and get
Good
back.
night.
go and have your bed.
Mwah. Peace
Anyway.
out.
We're gonna love you and leave you because we're gonna go and get a bath. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna get rid of my socks
you've all had an
tomorrow.
amazing day. Chloe's had an amazing day. She's been to KFC. She's literally ate out every day for the last year.
Oh my God, there's loads of
Even
flies
more.
in here.
I'm actually gonna get rid of my socks tomorrow.
I know. For some reason, we've got loads of like fruit flies just flying around, and I think it's just. I don't think.
like
They're,
those?
I think they're just like midgy flies, but it's just because it's warm, innit?
If the flies are like fruit combinations, don't
We haven't got
eat
any
them.
fruit, so they can't be fruit flies.
Yeah, they're like fruit flies.
No, they're just little ant flying things from outside, but it's just because
No,
they attract.
They're
attract
like
to the
the pineapple things that you can't eat them though. You can't eat pineapple.
Chloe, do you know what video is? They've just been watching you messing with your boob.
No, no. I was popping my spot.
Alright. Anyway, like I said, we're going. So,
Love you. Bye.
see you later. We were going to say, we hope you've all had an amazing day.
Bye. Peace out. Oh, rub that off. What? No, rub it all off.
Look, now we can't see you. You're all blurred now.
What the heck?
Anyway, good night, guys.
Alright guys, I'm going to end today's vlog. Sarah's just checked in with you and showing you what she's been up to today over in ASDA when she picked up all the kids' clothes and stuff like that for the back to school stuff. Just wanted to mention, we had a Nick, if I don't say your name correctly, I apologise in advance. Nick Walewski, I think his name is. He suffers with CP, which is, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's like, he said it's like a disability that he's got. And he reached out to us tonight and he said that he's been watching us since we've been starting YouTube, and he just enjoys the vlogs and stuff like that. Thank you, Nick. Massive thank you to Nick, and a big shout out to him as well. Sarah showed me the message before. You just get overwhelmed because it's an old cliche that I always say, where you almost convince yourself that what you're doing and how you are doesn't appeal to anybody. And when somebody messages you like that out of the blue and says they love the family, the kids are a credit to us, it makes everything kind of like a jigsaw just slot into place. So again, thank you, Nick. I'm glad that you enjoy the vlogs. This is one of the reasons why we do it, so everybody can enjoy it that enjoys them. There is a lot more, there's more adventures coming for this year, definitely. We're going to make sure that 2020 isn't a complete dud year. We're still going to enjoy ourselves to the best of our ability. But we're so tired. We've literally been at it for 2 weeks where we've constantly been out doing something. And then today when I went over to the studio and I walked in and that was across the room, the printer, I was like, this isn't the best scenario. It took me an hour and a half to sort that one printer out, because once you get onto one printer, you move on to the next printer, and there was another printer next to it, the Anacubic Predator. And what had happened with that was the hot end is in the middle of a Delta printer. It almost called a floating hot end, so it sits with there's like 6 arms that control it. And what had happened is it had been printing for that long that the screws underneath the hot end had come loose, so it was bobbing up and down as it was printing, which is why it was giving us such a terrible print. So that's been rectified. It is now printing a Biker Scout helmet, the last piece of the Biker Scout helmet. Fingers crossed tomorrow when I go in, I'll be able to look at it and tell if it's going to print successfully. Hopefully it will. But the other one that fell on the floor, that's printing back fine. But I will have to nip out in the morning and pick up some little rubber feet for underneath it, because when it starts to get to the top and it's ending its print, it does shake the printer, and that's obviously shook it to the end of the table and it's fell off. Also as well, if you haven't checked out, I have put up some videos shot on this little thing. This is the Samsung Gear. It's a 360 camera. We did some POVs, which is point of views videos on the rides. The Rapids ride is up, and the Batman ride should be up by the time you watch this vlog. And there is a 360 mini vlog coming from just after the lockdown. When the lockdown happened, it was when we went to the beach in MOSSLEY, what we call the beach that we had then. It was just a mini vlog just to show you what the route was like that we walked to and what the beach was like. So I hope you enjoy them. Give them a whirl. They're a little bit different to your normal standard vlog. You can move the screen around and you can look wherever I'm walking and look around you. And if you've got a 360 headset or you've got a VR headset, stick that on and it's like you're walking around with us in the vlog, which I think is pretty cool. We've also got another 360 camera that, just quickly, the difference with this is this shoots in 4K, the other one shoots in 2.5 or 3K. It's 3K, I think. So when we film in 4K with this, that's a brand new MacBook Pro, the top spec as well. It doesn't like it because it's 4K, so it hampers all the power down. So I would appreciate it if you go and check it out, because it took me a while to edit these. But I hope you enjoy them. They are different. Give them a whirl, you might surprise yourself. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment. If you can, if you can't, check out the community tab. And we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.